Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for February. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages may be in those readings. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, Taurus, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? So you guys can kind of hear that my voice is a little nasally. I've been a little under the weather, so bear with me if you don't mind. All right, so you're starting out with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like you've had a loss here, but you are recovering from that loss very well. There's, I definitely feel like for some of you, there's a little bit of financial trouble that you've had, but you're kind of on the mend because you've been looking for, you know, what happened here? Why did this occur? And the same for regard to relationships. You're kind of examining everything right now. You're in this energy of looking at all these details, trying to figure out how to make things work a little bit better for you. I do feel like a lot of you are pouring your energy into your work, but you know, when you do have your downtime, I feel like you're enjoying that as well. I do see you spending a little bit more of your downtime alone in the recent past. So I'm also feeling like you may feel like you're unsupported by family or close friends right now. This could be causing you to isolate a little bit. But even so, you have this energy of, with this Nine of Pentacles, of being strongly independent. You've really been focused on your money. You've really been growing. You've been looking at a lot of details as to why you've incurred the losses financially and relationship-wise. And I do feel like, you know, you're very independent in your nature right now. So let's look at who's in your energy. You're showing up here as single. So for most of you guys, this is a reading for somebody who is single, not in a connection. Or if you are in a connection, you may feel like you're single. Show me who is in Taurus energy right now. All right, so we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Cups, and coming out together is the Four of Swords reversed and the Hermit. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, but you don't have to be. So I feel like the person that's in your energy, they may feel that, you know, they've tried to move away from this connection. Particularly, it looks like somewhere around the fall time frame, but they just can't quite move away from this connection. There's a sense here of kind of feeling stuck. Their energy is a little bit stuck. Now, I do feel like this is somebody who does have feelings and emotions for you. I do feel like that their feelings and emotions can be a little messy or a little immature at times. So be aware of that. I do feel like you've had a break from this person, and I feel like they would like to have communication. This is somebody that has been also spending a lot of time individually by themselves, and I feel like they've been trying to, you know, get their energy in order here. And now they would like to have communication. They've been doing a lot of healing. Some of you also have somebody new that is in your energy. And this is somebody that I do feel like has gone through a healing as well. So let me see. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person, please. Yeah, the moon. Something here is not as it appears to be in this connection. There's secrets. There's things that are unseen, unheard. There is definitely this energy of something, you know, appearing to be small or minute, but it's much bigger. There's things here that is just not as they appear to be. Cancer energy. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Emperor. So what's affecting the connection is somebody is fixing to take control of this situation. You both may be taking control of your own life currently. For some of you, you could be the boss in the situation, particularly with a new person. So be careful with that. Let me see, what is the outcome? Show me the outcome. You could be dealing with an Aries. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Taurus. Don't want to give me an outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Taurus. Oh, the Empress in the reverse. You could be dealing with a twin flame or a deep soulmate connection. But if you are, you're definitely not on the same page. I don't feel like you're going to be nurturing this connection by the end of the week, and neither is the other person. There's a sense here of this connection. It has the ability to be really abundant and to grow and be just, you know, something awesome, but nobody is really, you know, giving to the connection. And I don't see that changing by the end of the week. There's some silence that is here between the two of you. It's almost like the two of you are trying to recollect yourselves and, you know, approach the person that is in your energy towards. I feel like this is somebody who spends a lot of time in prayer or in meditation, seeking wisdom, trying to calm their spirit. They do want to talk. I'm not sure you do, though, because with the Nine of Pentacles here, it's like you're content being by yourself right now. So bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is this is the major arcana for Taurus. You could be involved with another Taurus. I'm also seeing Libra or very strong Taurus energy. So some of you are absolutely involved with another Taurus. But with the Hierophant here, this is the energy of, you know, finding that stability, finding the power that you have within yourself. It's also dealing with, you know, commitment and that type of thing. Right now, though, particularly in this deck, I do feel like you're trying to find balance. You're trying to find balance within this. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed and we have the Death card. Yeah, so this could have been an ending that came about rather abruptly. I do feel that there's a transformation that's trying to take place because, like I said, what's taking place between you and this person is not as it appears to be. There's something that, you know, appears very small, but it's actually much bigger than what it is. And I feel like you're not really offering this person anything right now. A lot of you are feeling very unsupported by close friends or family. I feel like there's a lack of communication. And I'm also feeling like you're not communicating with this person since this connection ended. You're not really offering anything. And a lot of that is because you're kind of storing up that energy for yourself. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed. You may have had a conversation with this person that made you feel kind of negative or feel put out. I do feel like there's a conversation that needs to take place with regard to how this connection ended. Because I'm feeling like you've experienced a loss here. But at the same time, you're not really wanting to commit to this connection. So I do feel like there's a conversation. You've been looking at all of this. And I do feel like there's a conversation you want to have with this person about your goals, about what it is that you want. Let me see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. The High Priestess, and again, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely not in the mode of committing to this connection right now. You're in a very, very single mode. You're definitely working hard. I don't even see you out, you know, partying or going out with a lot of people or anything of that nature. You're kind of really focused on your money. You're focused on yourself. I do see you kind of spending a lot of time on your own. I see you trying to, you know, reconnect with spirit. I definitely feel that for some of you, you're trying to trust your intuition. You're trying to get in touch with your intuition. And I feel like you're moving in silence and you're moving very quietly, like you're very secretive almost in your moves, but not in a malevolent way. It's just, you know, like maybe it's nobody's business. I do feel like you have experienced a deep loss with this person, and I do feel like you at this point are not about a commitment with anyone or anything. You may even feel like you just don't have anything to offer right now. So I do feel like you want to talk to this person though. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the King of Swords reversed, and we have the Empress. Now they have the Empress in the upright. So this is somebody that is actually a very nurturing person. But you may feel this person is dishonest, or perhaps they feel that you're dishonest. I will tell you, I feel that this person is, I do feel like they're angry here. I feel like they've been stuck in anger. They've been stuck with, you know, this sense that something here was done dishonestly. Very strong Libra, very strong Taurus energy. So this is somebody who is very focused on you, but they feel like you're dishonest. I do feel like this is somebody who normally is very nurturing. However, I feel like they're also working on their own prosperity. They're not in a chasing mode. This is somebody who does know their value and self-worth. So you're not dealing with somebody who is doubting that. This is somebody who knows their value, their self-worth, and I do feel like they're standing in that. There's a sense here that this person feels that you've been very secretive, and you are very private. I don't know if secretive is the word. We'll see, because I'll clarify this as well. But this person views you as being secretive, and they view you as being dishonest as well. Let me see why the Page of Cups is here. The Moon in reverse, the Devil, and the Four of Cups. Ooh. All right, so this person feels that they discovered something. Either that or they feel exposed for something on their own. I will tell you that this person is in Devil energy, Taurus. So this person feels that, you know, something here was discovered that is very toxic. This person does feel disrespected. I feel like this person could be ignoring you right now. But if they are, they're not ignoring you for the right reasons. This person is in a bit of toxic energy. With the Moon in reverse here, there's something here that was discovered. Now, I will tell you that this person, if this is a new person, this is somebody that feels disrespected. Or they may be disrespecting you. Yeah, they could be disrespecting you. This could even be somebody here that you work with, because you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. If so, you're likely in a supervisory position to this person. Something here got exposed. Whatever was hidden was brought out into the open. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra and Taurus is very strong here, though. I do feel like there's some toxic energy that's present, and that this is something you're going to have to deal with, particularly if it's in the workplace. And it could just be that it is in the workplace, and that is causing an imbalance in the power structure of this relationship. Let me see the bottom. I do feel like if this is somebody that is from your past, this is somebody who feels disrespected. They feel like there's toxic energy here that they've discovered. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Cancer's very strong. We have the Five of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this person that's in your, this person that's in your energy, and I see two people. I do. I see two people. One could be, like I said, a earth sign, possibly a Taurus. The other could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. What I'm seeing is that there are two people that are in your energy. So one person is a newer person, possibly somebody within your workplace. The other person could be somebody, an ex perhaps. I do feel, let's take them one at a time. I do feel like the new person that is in your energy, I do feel like this is somebody who does have feelings and emotions for you, but it's affecting their money as well. There's something that's affecting their money. This is somebody who is a hard worker, and I feel like there's things that it's almost like they feel they have to choose between money or love. And they will choose, this person is going to choose love. So there may be a conversation that's going to be had with regard to emotions and feelings. I'm getting very strongly that this is somebody who may work for you or work, you know, in some capacity with you, but there's an imbalance in the power structure. Now, I'm also seeing somebody who there was a committed relationship with in the past. You are absolutely not on the same page with this person. And it's because there's a lack of desire on your side to have any kind of commitment. This person wants commitment. They're actually, you know, meditating or praying with regard to commitment. They want love in their life. And this is somebody who does have deep, strong emotions for you. So there's definitely two people in your energy here. But both parties feel that there's been some sort of, you know, toxic energy, or that there has been some dishonesty. So let's look at the moon. And I'm not saying there is Taurus. I'm saying that that's what's showing that both these individuals feel. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here between Taurus and this person? All right, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, the people that are in your energy, both parties feel like they're being manipulated. There's a sense here that of there being dishonesty, strong Gemini energy, but there's a sense here of dishonesty, of manipulation, things being hidden, things not developing properly in, you know, and this is both of these individuals that I'm seeing here. Now, some of you are only dealing with one person, so take it as it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with two people. But I'm seeing here that regardless, there's a sense here that there is, you know, manipulation, that there's dishonesty. And I feel like this, you know, person's not going to accept that in their life. So it's created quite a bit of problems. Secrets have made a lot of problems. Whatever these secrets are have come out, and there's toxicity to those secrets. Now, in your energy, I do feel like there is somebody here that you definitely love, but it comes with a lot of problems. It's almost like I'm seeing that you have feelings for, if there's two people in your life, for both people. I'm also seeing, though, that you may feel that one of these people is a soulmate for you. Let me pull a card on this Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Because I feel like things have ended between you and both of these people, and you have feelings for both people. Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so the Two of Cups is definitely being clarified by movement forward. And there's emotions here. I feel like you have feelings for both people. If there's two people. And if there's not, you definitely have feelings for whoever you're involved with here. All right, let's see why the Emperor is here. Why is the Emperor here for Taurus? Why is the Emperor here for Taurus and this person? The Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so there's a conversation that's going to come about. So I feel like there has been a conversation in the past. It may have created an argument. And basically what's happened is whatever the secrets are that's being kept have come out. The person in your energy or people in your energy feel disrespected. They feel like there's toxic energy here, and they're trying to move away from that energy. They're trying to move away from anything toxic. So basically, whoever's in your energy, Taurus, feels that you're not being fair, you're not being honest, that you're possibly even being manipulative. I am seeing in your energy that you're trying to get very clear on what it is that you want, and I don't feel like you're really in the mode right now to offer commitment, likely due to an extreme loss that you've had in the past. However, you are moving forward with a love offer here, but you're moving very, very slowly. Now, I do feel like you're going to take the initiative and you're going to initiate a conversation to bring clarity and truth to this whole situation. So I don't know if this person is just misunderstanding things, because like I said, something here is not what it appears to be, and it's caused a lot of problems. So I feel like I'm not seeing anything in your intentions that is, negative. In fact, you're being very intuitive. You're just being very guarded and very quiet about what you're doing here. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with losses from the past. Yeah, it's affected a lot of things. There's a loss here that you had in your past. Could have been even from a family member or from a long-term relationship that is affecting everything you do. And this person in your energy, I think, is taking things very differently, and they feel that there's an imbalance in the relationship or there's something toxic here. But like I said, something is not as it appears, and I see you taking the initiative, Taurus, to come in after this person has already moved away from you. Regardless if it's a new person or somebody from your past, this person has, been trying to move away from the connection because they feel there's toxic energy and they feel disrespected. I do feel like you're going to come in and basically bring the clarity through communication. All right, so let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of the week. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Three of Swords. Ooh. All right, so I do see that there could be a sexual connection. Somebody's coming in very sexually, and I have to say, I feel like that would be on your side, Taurus, if I'm being completely honest. Now, of course, if the roles could have reversed, so if you find you're on the other side, get in where you fit in, guys. But I do see that somebody's coming in with some sexual energy, but not with the nurturing energy. And that's going to lead to a problem. What this is showing me is that your decision here, you're making a decision to come in this manner because you want to remain single. You want to remain, without commitment. And again, this lack of commitment is stemming back to a loss that you had possibly even as a child or as a younger person. I am seeing in this person's energy at the end of the week, this is going to lead to heartbreak. This is going to lead to pain because it shows that you could possibly be juggling two different people, constituting a third-party situation. And I do feel like this person that's in your energy, I feel like they want love in their life. This is somebody who does have emotions for you. They have feelings for you. And so this is going to be very painful. So just be careful of what it is that you are doing, especially if you have a big decision with regard to love or a decision between two people. You really don't want to be juggling two people. So bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in the reverse. That's underlying energy. And it does indicate that there is not a reconciliation with regard to a commitment. Commitment issues are really key here. And I feel like in your energy, Taurus, You're showing me that you're not really wanting to commit to any one person in particular. So I would just be honest with everybody about that, and then let people make their own decisions, you know? All right, so I'm going to pull and see if there's any hidden truth for Taurus. Hidden truth for Taurus. Hidden truth for Taurus. All right, so it says, I want to feel that way again. So you're definitely referencing something from your past. I'm afraid to contact you, and sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Wow. All right, well, I hope that that's been helpful for you, Taurus. If you've resonated with this reading in any way, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.